folks that have other obligations later on, so we try to move through this as fast as possible. Before we go any further, though, I think the Wolfe County High School cooking staff deserves a big round of applause. Thank you, cooks, for another great meal. We'll go through our program now, starting with the university and college scholarships, and looks like the first one is Alice Lloyd.
Good evening. Hope everybody had a great meal and hope you all have a safe trip going home tonight. But thank you all for showing up and coming out here and for being good hosts. I appreciate it. I'm Jordan Seals. I'm an admissions counselor with Alice Lloyd College. I'm going to tell you a little bit about Alice Lloyd real fast, and then I'm going to present some scholarships. Alice Lloyd College is one of the most selective schools in the country, accepting only 5% of applicants. This is because our mission is to find and educate Appalachia's brightest and best students, graduating young men and women who have the intelligence, leadership skills, work ethic, commitment to service, and strength of character it takes to be the catalyst for a positive change throughout Appalachia. At Alice Lloyd, our students not only learn and grow as intellectuals, but they receive a character-based education that infuses them with a sense of purpose and a vision of what they could do to help others. Today, I stand here to recognize some of these future Appalachian leaders. As the recipients of the prestigious Appalachian Leaders College Scholarship, these students will be awarded guaranteed tuition for up to 10 semesters. Along with being a resident of the 108 county service areas, this student had to meet the following requirements: academic excellence, they had to complete the required interview process, and they were selected to attend Alice Lloyd College. So on behalf of the Board of Trustees, President Joe Allen Stepp, and the faculty and staff of Alice Lloyd College, we are pleased to present these scholarships to Danielle Booth, if you want to come up here. Billy Nickel. And lastly, Aislinn Trompler. Also, Alice Lloyd College would like to thank all graduates of the 2018 class, and we wish you much success in whatever you do. And most importantly, God bless. Thank you for your time.
So good evening, my name is Cody Riley. I'm an admissions counselor at Berea College. Just a little bit about Berea. Berea College is the most selective college in America. Students are selected on the basis of academic achievement, community service, and leadership potential. Less than 35% of all applicants are selected for admission each year, and students graduate from Berea with a high-quality education and practical experience from the college's work program. We are pleased to have two students from Wolfe County High School enrolling at Berea this fall. Each will be able to take advantage of Berea's Tuition Promise Scholarship, valued at more than $157,000 over the course of 4 years. So on behalf of the President and the Board of Trustees of Berea College, please join me in congratulating the following two students: Devin Stone and Madeline Hicks.
Good evening. I'm really full after all of that yummy food. I'll definitely come back next year. My name is Keith Wynn, and I represent Eastern Kentucky University, where I'm a senior admissions counselor. Normally, I'm up in Chicago, Detroit, and DC recruiting, but I always love coming back occasionally to my old Kentucky home at these events. So it's very nice to be here, and thank you for making me feel so welcome. Tonight, it's my honor and privilege to present 2 Regents scholarships to 2 very gifted students we are looking forward to having step foot on our campus this fall. The first of those students is Trenton Gullett. And Courtney Holland. And I would like to add, wherever you decide to go to school this fall, I hope each and every one of your dreams come true. Thank you very much.
Good evening. My name is Pinky Rice, and I work for Hazard Community and Technical College. Hazard Community and Technical College is proud to offer scholarships to 4 seniors from Wolfe County High School. They are awarded for academic excellence and outstanding accomplishments. So on behalf of Hazard Community College's President, Dr. Jennifer Linden, the faculty and staff, I am honored to present the Stephen Sewell Talby Scholarship to Trenton Craig Gullett. On behalf of Hazard Community and Technical College President, Dr. Jennifer Linden, the faculty and staff, I'm honored to present the scholarship of the Commonwealth to Lauren Hope Lacey. And on behalf of Hazard Community and Technical College President, Dr. Jennifer Linden, the faculty and staff, I'm honored to present the Lee's General Scholarship to Brianna Michelle Spencer. And on behalf of Hazard Community and Technical College President, Dr. Jennifer Linden, the faculty and the staff, I'm honored to present the E.O. Robinson Mountain Fund Nursing Scholarship to Ashlyn Faith Stevens. Okay, to the Wolfe County High School class of 2018, I want to offer my congratulations and best wishes, and God bless you.
Hello everyone, my name is Maggie Todd. I'm from Morehead State University, and I've had the pleasure of working with Wolfe County High School students this year. On behalf of President Jay Morgan, the Board of Regents, the faculty, staff, students, and alumni of Morehead State University, we want to congratulate all of those honored tonight and extend our best wishes for your future endeavors. Morehead State is pleased to award the following scholarships to these outstanding students. These 12 awards will represent a commitment of well over $200,000 to this class of 2018 over the next 4 years. First, I have the Eagle Scholar Award for Brianna Spencer. Next, with the Kentucky Scholars Award, is Sean Beck. Next, for the Kentucky Scholars Award, is James Broyles. Next with the Kentucky Scholars Award is Jerry Dalrymple. I think I just gave you the wrong one, sorry. Here we go. Here you go, sorry. Next, receiving the Commonwealth Scholarship is Haley Combs. Sorry. All right, next receiving the Governor's Scholar Award is Lauren Lacey. Receiving the Kentucky Scholars Award as well as the Alumni Scholarship is Taylor Mayab. Next, receiving the Rogers Scholars Scholarship for full tuition is Savannah Perkins. Next, receiving the Commonwealth Scholarship, the Alumni Scholarship, and the Heron Leader Scholarship is Ms. Katie Rose. And last, but certainly not least, receiving the Kentucky Scholars Award is Ms. Toni Stone. To the entire class of 2018, we wish you the best of luck, and to our future Eagles, we'll see you on campus this fall.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Lindsay Atkinson. I'm an admissions counselor with the University of Kentucky. It's my privilege to spend the evening with you all recognizing some of your most outstanding seniors, and it's one of my favorite times of year to be able to come and present students with with scholarships for all of their hard work over the last few years. I'm excited to welcome these students, among with many others, to campus in the fall. The Presidential Scholarship is a competitive scholarship which covers the full cost of tuition for 4 years, and it's my pleasure to award the Presidential Scholarship to Michaela Bush, also receiving the Presidential Scholarship, which again is a competitive award that does cover the full cost of tuition for 4 years at the University of Kentucky, is Haley Combs. Thank you all so much, and congratulations, class of 2018.
Good afternoon. I want to congratulate all of our seniors tonight for their honors. At this time, we want to take some time out and recognize our honor students. As I call your name, you'll come up, and Miss Amy and Miss Marita have some gifts for you. I'm going to start with our seniors that are ranked summa cum laude. That means that they have to have a 4.0 GPA, at least a 27 on their ACT, and have enrolled in college hours. Our first one is Miss Lauren Lacey. Lauren graduated from Hazard Community Technical College with an associate in science and associate in arts. She's also a Governor's Scholar and part of our ECA program. Congratulations. Next is Miss Haley Combs. Haley is a Governor's Scholar and part of our ECA program. Our next Summa is Katie Rose. Katie graduated with an associate in science and an associate in arts from Hazard Community Technical College and is also part of our ECA program. Next is Miss Tony Stone. Tony graduated with an associate in arts from Hazard Community Technical College and is also part of our ECA program. Our next summa cum laude is Miss Michaela Bush. Michaela just recently graduated from the Craft Academy at Morehead State University and has graduated with over 60 college hours. Our next summa cum laude is Miss Shawn Back. Shawn is part of our ECA program. And our last student that is summa cum laude is James Broyles. Congratulations to all of these students. They will be recognized again at graduation. Our next category of honors is magna cum laude. A magna cum laude have to have at least a 3.8 GPA, at least a 25 on their ACT, and be enrolled in college hours. The first one is Jerry Dalrymple. Jerry graduated with an associate in arts from Hazard Community Technical College and is part of our ECA program. Next is Taylor Mayab. Our next magna cum laude is Savannah Perkins. Savannah also graduated from the Craft Academy at Morehead State University with over 60 college hours, and she is also recognized as our Rogers Scholar. Okay, our next magna is Maddie Hicks. magna cum laude is Courtney Holland. Courtney is also part of our ECA program. Our last honor category is cum laude. Cum laude graduates have to have at least a 3.5 GPA, at least a 21 on their ACT, and also be enrolled in college hours. The first one is Jazzy Elkins. The next one is Trenton Gullett. Devin Stone. Elizabeth Gilbert. Kelsey Nickel. And Rebecca Creech. A big congratulations to all of our honor graduates. We did have 5 graduates that already graduated from Hazard Community Technical College with associate's degrees, and 2 of those 5 actually graduated with 2 associate degrees. At this time, we can start our community scholarships.
Good evening. My name is Chad Rudd. I'm assistant principal here at Wolfe County High School. And last month I was selected as the 14th Region All-A rep as well. And the first thing that I found out as far as All-A is concerned in the state of Kentucky, the first words that were spoke to me was the most important thing about the All-A is those scholarships that we give out to our participating schools. You know, and everybody sees the basketball tournament and everything like that, but that was the first words that was ever spoke to me. And I'm happy to say this year we have 2 of those. These are both $1,000 scholarships. The first one is to Sean Back. And the second one is to Lauren Lacey.
Appalachian Wireless currently provides telecommunication services to 29 counties in Kentucky, Tennessee, West Virginia, and Virginia since its inception. Over the years, Appalachian Wireless has partnered with local schools to provide academic and athletic programs with donations. Our contribution to these schools has helped them to meet the needs of our greatest resource, the children. We will continue our scholarship program and will pay $1,000 toward the expenses incurred with higher education. We will award 8 of these scholarships throughout the region this year. Eligibility for those scholarships required the graduating senior to live in and attend a high school within one of the 2 Kentucky rural service areas in our coverage area, and for the student, parents, guardian to be a current customer of Appalachian Wireless. Selection was based on the criteria of financial need, academic performance, school and community involvement, and letters of recommendation. I am pleased to announce that you have one of the 8 scholarship recipients. The student plans to attend Lindsey Wilson College in the fall with their focus of study being on nursing. On behalf of Appalachian Wireless, our CEO, Alan Gillum, I am pleased to announce that the winner of this year's Appalachian Wireless Scholarship is Tony Stone.
Hello, my name is Sean Garrison with Farmers and Traders Bank. First of all, I want to congratulate all the students getting honored tonight. I'm here, we are honoring, real proud to honor a couple students that have got perfect attendance from K through 12, so that's an amazing accomplishment. So Farmers and Traders is very excited to help to do this for them. The first one we have is Jeffrey Sieber. The next one is Tony Stone.
The next award I'd like to present is Betty Novak KPOS Scholarship Award, and this year it goes to Rebecca Creech.
On behalf of the Brent McKnight Gilbert family, I would like to present the Brent McKnight Gilbert Scholarship to Ms. Aislinn Trompler.
Good evening. My name is Beth Helton. I'm here to present the Brian Shepherd Memorial Scholarship in honor of my brother. The recipient in his honor is Miss Kelsey Nickel.
Tonight we are giving out a couple of different scholarships that are kind of new. The Campton United Methodist Women is awarding $250 for each scholarship to graduating senior that attends the Campton United Methodist Church and plans to attend a technical college or university. This year, the church has two seniors that will be awarded the 2018 Campton United Methodist Women's Scholarship. The first one is to Katie Rose. And the second is Hayden Lacey.
The next award I have to present is the Childhood Cancer Survivor Scholarship, and this year it goes to Haley Combs.
Good evening. My name is Zach Collier. I teach science and engineering here at Wolfe County High School. I'm here to present, first of all, the Collier Family Scholarship. It is sponsored every year by a generous contribution from the Booth family in memory of Hazel Booth Collier, or Hazel Collier Booth. There we go. It's one of the hardest decisions I have to make every year. I've had every single one of these students in my classroom. I really like having them all just looking right down the barrel at me right now too. It's great. But this year I am very pleased to award this scholarship to a very hardworking young lady, Miss Katie Rose.
Good afternoon. My name is Freddie Rogers. I'm representing Cox Masonic Lodge, and I'd like to present this year's Roger B. Milligan Scholarship to Haley Combs.
Hi, my name is Dana Brooks, and I'm here on behalf of Dennis Brooks, Judge Executive. Each year, the Physical Court hosts the Pancake Breakfast at the Swift Silver Mine Festival, and the proceeds of that go to a scholarship. So on behalf of Dennis Brooks and Magistrates Brendan Rose, Garrett Denniston, and Bill Dane, I'd like to present this to Aislinn Tromplin.
This next scholarship is through the Craft Academy. It's through to our two students that graduated from Craft Academy through the Foundation for Appalachian Kentucky. The first one goes to Michaela Bush. And the next one goes to Savannah Perkins. This next scholarship was actually through a parent's work. I always tell the kids anytime that they know that they're getting a scholarship, even if it didn't come through my office, to make sure they tell me. So that we can recognize them here. This one is through the Humana Foundation to Miss Jazzy Elkins.
Good evening. My name is H.B. Elkins. I'm the Public Information Officer for the Department of Highways, District 10 office in Jackson. I'm here on behalf of our Chief District Engineer, Corbett Caudle. He lives in Viper, which is up above Hazard. I live this side of Beattyville, so it just made more sense for me to come over tonight. I'm here to present the Kentucky Transportation Cabinet's Civil Engineering Scholarship. We started the Civil Engineering Technology Scholarship in 2009. This scholarship has assisted many Kentucky residents furthering their education by completing an Associate of Science degree, Civil Engineering Technology. In addition to the $12,000 scholarship provided over 2 years to Kentucky Community and Technical College Bluegrass campus, students are given the opportunity to work for the Transportation Cabinet in the summers, and they're also offered full-time employment after graduation. Students are chosen based on the following criteria: performance in high school, standardized tests, aptitude in math and science, interest in in engineering technology as a career. One graduate from here in Wolfe County High School has been chosen to join this elite group. On behalf of Governor Matt Bevin and Transportation Secretary Greg Thomas, I present this scholarship to Nathan Lansall. I'm told he'll get a nicer certificate when they have the scholarship students down for orientation in Frankfurt. I'd like to congratulate all of the award winners here tonight and their families. It's obvious that Wolfe County has a very talented and intelligent group of seniors going out into the world to further their education. So I'd like to say congratulations to all of you.
Good evening, my name is Frank Porter. I'm here representing Licking Valley RECC. Each year, the Licking Valley Rural Electric Co-op gives 2 scholarships away in the amount of $1,000 to students who submit an essay to the co-op. Plus, we also in the past have given one to the Miss Licking Valley Rural Electric Queen, which this year we decided not to do the beauty pageant, so we decided to do 2 scholarships in the amount of $1,000 to the essay submittees instead of the Beauty Queen pageant. This year's recipients, on behalf of CEO Kerry Harrod and all the board members and directors of the Licking Valley Rural Electric, our first award goes to Caitlin Rose. Our next award goes to Morgan Leslie Burnett. Thank each of you, and congratulations to our 2018 graduating class.
The next scholarships I have to present are from Mercy International. These college readiness scholarships represent more than just a scholarship. They're a sponsorship. That is, Mercy International has invested for about the whole last 5 years in our community in the form of STEM camps and scholarships. And these scholarships are a way to try to promote college readiness among our high school graduates. Normally the person who would have done this for the past couple of years, Miss Cecile Booth, has stepped down from this spot, and so me and Miss Gullett and I, there we go, mind my grammar, we handled the interview process this year, and I want to thank her for that, despite the fact that she probably doesn't want any recognition whatsoever. I'll call the recipients' names. If you would please, after the banquet concludes, if you would gather for a group photo, that would be very helpful as well. Thank you. The first one I'd like to present is Miss Lauren Lacey. Next, Miss Shawn Back. Next, Miss Elizabeth Gilbert. And the last one, Miss Brianna Spencer.
Each year, Mount Telephone, along with Morehead State University, awards four $3,000 scholarships to Wolfe County High School graduates. And since 1988, we have awarded over $1.9 million in scholarships, with Morehead State matching that amount. The first one tonight goes to Savannah Perkins. The second one is Autumn Hounshell. Next is Taylor Mayab. And the last one is Tony Stone.
Good evening. My name is James Elam. I'm with Municipal Lodge, Master this year. And on behalf of our lodge, the brothers and all, the calling of the lodge is to get involved with the community, help everybody out the best we can. And we do one of these scholarships a year for $500 out of MISPA, which is in Hazel Green. And this year, Warren Lacey was picked.
Our next scholarship is on behalf of a former social studies teacher here at Wolfe County High School. Happened to be a very good social studies teacher, happened to be my social studies teacher. This scholarship is the Paul Fugit Scholarship, and this year it goes to Miss Haley Combs.
The PRAT Lodge Scholarship is named after a man named Joe Brown. He was a 60-year member, but more importantly, he was a tireless advocate for education. And we're proud to present Ms. Mahala Combs, or Mahala Parks, with this year's award. Thank you.
Hello. Hello, my name is Mason Lawson. I represent Rebecca Gibbs Lawson Memorial. It is a scholarship given to each year to a student who is going to pursue a career in the medical field. My mother dedicated her life to helping others, and it is through this scholarship that my brothers and I can continue a legacy of giving, can continue. This year's decision was especially difficult. There were many qualified and deserving applicants. After narrowing the field down to two, it was impossible to choose one. Therefore, 2 awards will be given this year. The first goes to Miss Katie Rose. The next award goes to Miss Brianna Spencer. Congratulations to both recipients, and a heartfelt thanks for keeping my mother's spirits alive.
These next scholarships are very special to me. These are Tulsa Welding Scholarship. This one in particular is a full-page scholarship to your current 2018 Kentucky State Championship welder, Mr. Cody Rose. Also, for Mr. Cody Rose, Kentucky Welding Institute Scholarship. Our next scholarship is to the runner-up in the state of Kentucky in the welding competition. And this is a half-page scholarship to the Tulsa Welding School for Mr. Connor Miller. Next is from the Maysville Community and Technical College Scholarship presented to Mr. Connor Miller. Also from the Kentucky Welding Institutes, Mr. Connor Miller. Next, the Maysville Community and Technical College Scholarship goes to Mr. Austin Combs. Kentucky Welding Institute Scholarship, Mr. Austin Combs.
Good evening. I want to introduce myself. I've already been introduced once. At Torrent Lodge, we do two $250 scholarships. One goes to Lee County, one will go to Wolfe County. The Wolfe County for the year 2018, Sean Back.
I guess my teacher voice will come out here. Had I not retired, I would be celebrating 42 years in education, but I retired 8 years ago and became very active with Operation Unite. My name is Nancy Hale, and I'm the President CEO of Operation Unite. This evening, I'm representing Operation Unite, but I'm also representing two congressmen who have played a huge role and today actually are playing a huge role in Washington, D.C. in securing funding to fight the opioid epidemic, particularly in the 5th and 6th congressional districts. Congressman Hal Rogers in 2003 began Operation Unite, and at that time, Wolfe County was in the 5th congressional district. And our legislature just loves to redistrict, every little bit. And so they moved Wolfe County out of the 5th Congressional District, but because we had started out with Wolfe County, Operation Unite was able to continue helping fund programs and working with Wolfe County. But it was really good. Congressman Rogers was happy that we were able to continue the work, but he was very happy that Congressman Andy Barr, who works closely with him in DC, particularly on the opioid epidemic, became his partner. So tonight, I'm here to award 2 of your students with the I Am Unite Scholarship. We are awarding 22 throughout the 5th Congressional District this year. Unfortunately, by the time we go home tonight, by midnight, 4 Kentuckians, 150 Americans will have died of a drug-related overdose. Unite believes that prevention, particularly among our youth, is the best way to reduce drug use and its deadly consequences. We want our young people to avoid use of any drug. That includes alcohol, tobacco, marijuana. That's our ultimate goal. Addiction is a disease, but it is treatable and it is preventable. The E in Unite stands for education and ensuring that every person in your community understands the dangers posed by prescription and other drugs and what to do when a loved one struggles with a substance use disorder is one of our top priorities. The I Am Unite Scholarship Program was established 5 years ago, May 2013, by Congressman Rogers. It is funded through private donations. These scholarships honor young people whom we call Unite Ambassadors when they move to their college campuses. And we always let the presidents of the college know that they have a Unite Ambassador on their campus. And at the end of May, Unite will have 134 young people in colleges across Kentucky as Unite Ambassadors. These 2 young people that we're honoring tonight have excelled not only this year, but throughout their undergraduate careers by being champions since they were in 4th grade for anti-drug efforts within their schools and communities. They have provided peer mentorship, leadership, and community service, and they serve as an inspiration to others. They are making a difference. Now, the teacher in me is not going to stand up here and read this without them being here. So Trenton Gullett and Taylor Mayab, would you all join me up here, please? And I'll go ahead and give you these so you can stand there and hold them. And then I want to share a little bit more about you all, okay? Trenton and Taylor are very deserving of this honor. They will receive a $1,500 I Am Unite scholarship. These 2 young people exemplify Unite's goals by living a drug-free lifestyle, exhibiting strong character, and giving back to their communities. One of the requirements for applying for the essay, for the scholarship, is they have to write an essay on why they are Unite. In Trenton's essay, he wrote, "I have been faced with lots of situations to succumb to peer pressure. Operation Unite has taught me from a young age to stand up to drugs and alcohol. This has helped me more than I could possibly imagine. I have had friends go down that path. I have had family as well. With Unite's help and everything I have learned from the Unite Club, my family member got his life back on track." Taylor wrote in her essay, "There are many ways that I have exemplified the theme, I Am Unite. First, I am proud to be drug-free. Another platform that I have to promote drug awareness is my student coaching position. By staying off of drugs and other substances, I am a positive influence for them. The Unite organization has been a shoulder for me to lean on. My involvement with Unite has given me strength and resources to help back me up in the fight against drugs." The certificate that they're receiving tonight is signed by me, but that doesn't mean anything. It's also signed by Congressman Rogers. He's very proud of this scholarship program. And I just want to say to you all that we're so proud of the Wolfe County young people. They've come to Camp Unite when they were in middle school. We'd love to have all of you at Camp Unite this summer as junior counselors. the role models that you are for students in middle school is just unbelievable. And so you have an open invitation to work with us in Camp Unite this summer. Taylor, Trenton, we're very proud of you, and thank you. Hey. Trenton, come back. I'm supposed to text a picture to Congressman Rogers tonight, so we got to get in here.
Graduates, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. I'm Carol Amex. First of all, I'm here to give 2 scholarships. I represent Wolfe County Conservation for the first scholarship, and that is an award to Mr. Jerry Dalrymple. The next scholarship I'd like to read a few words about here. I am representing Kentucky Farm Bureau with this scholarship. Kentucky Farm Bureau began awarding scholarships to deserving high school students in 1953. Since that time, the organization has approximately $2.5 million in scholarships to over 1,000 Kentucky students. It gives me great pleasure to present Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance Company's scholarship to Lauren Hope Lacey.
Good evening. My name is Tracy Stone, and I'm representing the Wolfe County Education Association. And on behalf of your past and present teachers, I can proudly say we are very proud of you. This year we are giving away 6 scholarships from the Wolfe County Education Association. The first one goes to Courtney Holland. Next is Trenton Gullett. The next recipient is Nathan Lansall. Next is Rebecca Creech. Next, Devin Stone. And the last recipient is Ethan Little. Congratulations to you all.
Good evening. I'm Pam Pilgrim. I am here on behalf of two organizations here in Wolfe County. The first one is the Wolfe County Cooperative Extension Homemakers. We are a community service organization, and we offer 2 scholarships, each worth $500. So tonight's recipients are Miss Jazzy Marie Elkins. And the second recipient of the Homemakers Educational Scholarship is Miss Rebecca Creech. The next scholarships are from the Wolfe County Farm Bureau Federation. We're the other side of the insurance, of the Farm Bureau family. The other one is the insurance. Last year we gave a $600 and a $1,000, but our board met this year and we are able to give 3 scholarships, each worth $1,000. So this year's recipients are Katie Rose, the second one is Trenton Gullett. Our last scholarship is very special. It's named for an educator here, was here at Wolfe County High School for many years. She was the librarian, and she had a passion for kids and for education. So it is our honor tonight, on behalf of our president, Mr. Amix, and our entire board, to present the Phyllis Amix Educational Scholarship on behalf of Wolfe County Farm Bureau to Miss Haley Combs. On behalf of both of these organizations and their boards, we congratulate all of the graduating seniors, and we wish you the best of luck. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Cassie Graham, and I'm presenting 2 scholarships on behalf of the Wolfe County Women's Club. And the first goes to Miss Katie Rose. The second scholarship goes to Miss Jazzy Marie Elkins.
This year we have 2 WYMT scholarships. The first one goes to Rebecca Creech. The second one goes to Tony Stone.
As you can see tonight, we have a very, very intelligent, great group of kids. I've known most of these kids all my life. I've raised half of them. I'm really happy for them to move on to their next step in their life. You know, the high school is just a small step in the big scheme of things, but I hope that we have taught you on behalf of Wolfe County High School staff, a few things that you can learn along the way. A few things that you guys have done for Wolfe County High School that will always be there is a very long list of things. You've touched each and every one of us. You've made us laugh, you've made us cry, you've made us mad, you've made us sad. But at the end, you've all learned a few things, and we've learned a few things. As I said earlier, we have a Kentucky State Champion welder. We have Kentucky State runner-up cheerleading squad. We have a Kentucky State second runner-up bass fishing team represented here tonight. We've got an all-A regional softball team represented here tonight multiple times. We've got regional cross-country countless times. We've got a national upward bound scholar. The list goes on and on. But the most important thing that you left here is a legacy. You guys have left a spot in our hearts that we'll always remember. You will always be the class of 2018. Thank you. We would like to invite everyone out on May 26th at 6 o'clock for our 2018 Wolfe County High School graduation. Thank you all. Excuse me, 25th.